breaks my heart to see you going after each other like that, especially when I'm pregnant with your child and your grandchild.
Well, Patrick's right. I mean, we have found a place where we can coexist, but you throw something volatile like this into the mix.
And you will resolve it the same way every father and son does around the world. Patrick, your father hurt you, and you have punished him in 1,000 different ways. Can we concentrate on what happens now and pass on some hard-earned wisdom to this child?
So just move on like nothing happened?
Yes. Oh my God, I've made horrible mistakes. And Robin and I, we talk about it.
Yeah, because we love each other. And so do you. You two love each other. Everyone can see it but you. Maybe because you're so alike. You're both brilliant and gifted men.
And flawed. Don't forget that.
And flawed. And wonderful and compassionate.
You're forgetting the big one, though. We're both incredibly selfish. You know, I started a family and married Maddie when my career was much more important to me. I led her to believe that we'd be partners, but she was on her own, and she was mother and father because I couldn't be there. I just couldn't commit. And I know you say you want to be part of this baby's life, but being there day to day, you no more had that in you than I did. Get out before you make the same mistakes and you end up with the same self-loathing that I have.
I'm in a position to help the police find out who did this.
You did help. You gave him the partial license plate. That's all you know.
Yeah, well, I also got a good look at the car, and maybe I can figure out the make and
Lucky,
model.
would you please tell her that she doesn't know what she's getting herself into and tell her to go home?
You don't speak for me.
Nadine, if you implicate any one of the Zakars in this, they will come find you and shut you up. You understand?
We will not let that happen.
Lucky, you say that, but you know it's not true. They couldn't protect Michael Corinthos. They couldn't protect Emily. Come on.
Okay, so now the cops are to blame?
No, that's not. Look, it's not about blame. Okay, I just don't want to put her life at risk. That's all.
But I'm a witness. A man was killed.
Nadine, a man who worked for the mob, a man who chose a violent lifestyle.
What he deserved?
Well, it's not worth dying for. You're a fool if you get any more involved in this.
Yeah, well, I'd be a coward if I didn't get involved. I mean, if I run away scared now, I'll be helping someone get away with murder. And I'm not going to let the Zakaras or anyone else keep me from doing what I know is right.
Okay.
You guys kill me. I can't even get to the bathroom without assistance. And I'm on the top of your suspect list for knifing an able-bodied ex-soldier?
In addition to Mr. Zakar's physical restrictions, he had absolutely no motive.
Well, who knows what Logan Hayes might have heard while working for you.
Tell me how you think I did it.
Tony.
I want to know. What, did you use one of those computer-generated reenactments, or did you just hire some actors?
Best not to say anything.
I hope you got somebody good to play me. Please. Not De Niro. I can't stand the man since he started doing comedies.
You fired him, and you hired one of your goons to shut him up.
No, Mr. Hayes was released from employment because he underperformed.
Something you guys know a lot about.
Not to mention the fact that he was volatile and completely unstable. Mac, look, my advice to you, you should canvass the greater Port Charles area of all the pubs and roadhouses. I'm sure you're going to find that Logan Hayes was the victim of a bar fight.
Thanks. We're working on several theories.
Well, we're all going to rest a lot easier knowing that.
Don't leave town. Let's go.
That was way too easy. Which can only mean that they've got a suspect they like more than me.
I know how these things work.
Yeah, well, we all remember that your daddy's the police commissioner, Maxie. Actually, that might work to our advantage as long as you don't go spilling your guts and tell him everything.
No, I do not want Mac to know I was involved with this. That's why I dragged Lulu to Kelly's so that we could have some huge public argument.
You staged a phony argument? How obvious was that?
There's nothing funny about it. Everybody knows we can't stand each other.
Well, everybody also knows that Logan was still in love with you because you were stringing him along.
You need to drop that.
No, I don't need to drop it, Johnny. I really don't. Logan and Lulu, everybody knows that he was in love with her and she was leading him on. I mean, come on.
No. Mm-mm.
It's not that big of a leap to you, the new boyfriend.
That is not how it happened.
Hello? Yes, Daddy, I understand.